Welcome to the Contractor's Secret Weapon radio podcast, the show dedicated to helping contractors, remodelers, painters, roofers, and others in the construction industry gain an unfair advantage over their competition. Get ready for some inspiration, some encouragement, some proven business building strategies, and a couple of new ideas that can take your business to the next level and beyond. And now, broadcasting from the Contractor's Secret Weapon Studios in Southern Florida, Dave Negri.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great episode of the Contractor Secret Weapon Podcast. This is the show where the more you listen, the bigger the competitive advantage you will have over your competition. And hey, who doesn't want that? My name is Dave Negri, and I am the Contractor Secret Weapon. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've created this show to share some marketing and business building strategies and some of the countless lessons that I've learned over the past 30 years creating and building multiple businesses. I have a great show to share with you today, but before we get into the conversation, I want to do a shout out to our sponsors and highlight just some of the things that they offer that can help you in your business today.
Running a small business is no easy task, and I should know because I had a service company for almost 10 years. I am the founder of a software called Radius Bomb, and it's unbelievable. And for all the listeners of Contractor Secret Weapon, we have a special offer for you to check out. If you want to send hyper-targeted, laser-focused, super personalized postcards to your exact prospects using a map while sitting in your underwear, then go to contractorsecretweapon.com/Radius Bomb, and we'll give you your first 100 postcards for free. Just go to contractorsecretweapon.com/Radius Bomb.
Hey, is your phone ringing enough? Do you want it to ring more with highly motivated and qualified buyers that contact you, the contractor, directly? No more waiting for the phone to ring. Just answer that phone. Best Home Services leads are dedicated to making your phone ring with motivated buyers that call you directly. There's no obligation to talk with them. Just go to contractorsecretweapon.com/money. Fill out the form to secure your discount on the setup fee. Do it today. This special will not last forever. Check them out at contractorsecretweapon.com/money. Hey, this is Dave Negri here with Contractor Secret Weapon. I am so glad you're here today just to stop by to see what we've got in store for you. Listen, if you haven't been to our website lately, you need to go there. I've put together some awesome report for you for marketing strategies that can flood your business with customers, and you can download it on the website, front page. Get it today. Because these strategies really work. I've used them, and that's why I put them together for you. And for those of you guys that really don't like to read, maybe, I made an audiobook for you. So with this voice, what the heck? Go get your download right now. And so we've got some fun and interesting topics for you coming up in the very near future. Today we have an awesome talk for you today, and so let's really just get into that right now. Hey, you know, it's kind of funny. I get asked this question a lot from people that I work with. Man, things got to change. They just got to change. Business has to be better. I've got to have more money. I've got to have more business. I've got to have more clients. But things just have to change. So listen, I'm going to tell you this. You already know it. You probably heard it a million times, like I've heard it a million times, but I forget it sometimes myself, and it gets pushed to the back burner a lot of times with most of us. And here's the key. Here's what's happening. Doing what you've always done only gets you what you've always got. So by saying, I need change, things need to change, it's what can I do to change? These are some of the things that I'm going to talk about today, and hopefully we'll get past this whole thing and we will move forward to be better, to do more, because we have to change in order to do that. So you see, you're wondering how to get different results in your business while continuing to do what you've always done. If so, that's why we're talking today, because you see, for results to change, the steps leading to them must change. In other words, you must change. I must change on what we do and how we do it. I know it sounds stupid. I'm just kidding. Because like you've already heard it a million times. And this might be one of those things that you need to hear 2 million times. But maybe today's the day that it's going to click. You know, like Tony Robbins says, it doesn't take forever to change. It takes an instant second to change. It's like the snap of a finger, because you come to the realization that it must be. So I know while sometimes it sounds dumb, or it sounds so simple, or even so obvious, but I have to tell you, from my experience of working with others and even with myself, you know, for many trades and specialties, have shown me this is a big problem. We all go through this problem. So if you think you're unique to the problem, that I need to change, there needs to be changes in my business, and it doesn't seem to be working, then I have to tell you that the only way that you can reach new levels of success and self-esteem without changing your behavior is it's not going to happen. You can't do it. You know, I'm being honest. You know, convincing people to change in how they think about their construction business or their contracting business is the greatest challenge that I think most people go through. And why? It's because we've all been taught to think that being good is in itself good enough. That knowing how to handle clients as customers is all it takes. That image and personal promotion will catapult us to levels of income most people only dream about. Well, it's time for that bucket of ice water, that I ran into the window type feeling, because it's not what it's about. Remember, and I have to tell you that I'm speaking from experience from this. I've been there just like many of you, and I can assure you that as soon as you change your thinking, you'll not only change your income, but you'll change your life. So what kind of thinking am I talking about? Well, the kind that says things will improve as soon as you get your name out of there, as soon as you establish a reputation. Let me understand this. I'm not saying that name recognition and positive reputation won't help, but they will a little. And of course, they certainly can't help or hurt. So by the time money spent getting such so-called ingredients of success in places put many people out of business, or at best only gets them part of the way to reaching their financial goals. So you're not going to spend your money that's it's going to be changing from the inside out. You know, if all it took was name recognition, then most of us would be rich. And since so many business owners and salespeople offer ads with names and pictures on them, their phones must ring off the hook, right? Nah, we both all know that's not true. So you and I both know that the theory of name recognition and image is far different from reality. Because reality is the phones don't ring, at least not often enough. There is a long wait between calls, sometimes years before recognition and image bring in the big money. And even if you've got lots of time and money, you just keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to spend or speed up the process, stop doing what you're doing now, start marketing in a different, direct way, people will call. Not only that, they will call because they're really interested in your service, because you're attracting them. And like I said earlier, getting clients and prospects to call is really the bottom line. And when you recognize that having other people recognize you doesn't pay the bills, then you'll be on your way. Because it's not about recognition. It's not about who you are. It's not about
so
what
here's really what it boils down to.
Because when you realize that a lot of you guys out there are
excellent
tradesmen,
don't
do
what
excellent
everyone
work.
else
You
does.
have excellent references, and that behaving differently
those
is the
excellent
reason
references
they're top
and that
excellent
excellent
work are not. Then you will make a big breakthrough
the money
in everything
in
you
that
do.
you want
Because
to,
you
which
have
you
to
would call
accept
a
that your mind
successful
has to become
business.
a marketer's mind, and then you'll begin the process of a new life, because it's all about generating the leads. Remember, I think we've talked about this many times before. What business are you in? No, you're not in the painting business. You're not in the plumbing business. You're not in the roofing business. You are in the lead generation business. And it's that lead generation and figuring out how to do it, getting it done, attracting the right types of clients the right way, whether it be in multiple forms, whether it be email marketing, whether it be Facebook advertising, whether it be pay-per-click, whether it be postcard advertising. They all work. You just have to pick a couple, work them at a time, and keep adding as time goes on. And as your business grows, you will add more streams, which I like to call multiple streams of marketing. So here's a little bit about what it boils down to. How you see the world determines on how the world sees you. In other words, if you think the world is full of people who are interested in what you have to sell, and that your job is to find those people through direct response marketing, you will find them. If, on the other hand, you feel that it's your professionalism and it's your good name are enough to make people beg for your products or services, you're not going to make sales. It's time for a completely new view on that one. We've always said, always get what we want. If we have a psychological strength to focus on it, filtering out the noise and all the meaningless static that surrounds us, I firmly believe that. And I know if you're paying attention to image and professionalism, you're letting meaningless noise drown out what's really important, which is getting interested people to call you. I really hope this makes sense to you, because you'll need to adopt a whole new attitude to make this system work for you year after year. And think carefully. Open yourself to new realities. When you do, you can experience all kinds of successes. But where does it start? Well, it really starts with us. And it's called mental garbage, or removing the trash. And most of us have lots and lots and lots of it. It's a battle that I know I go through a lot. And the thoughts are like, if you work hard, you will succeed. And that's really complete garbage. Do you ever remember that smart kid in school who never studied but always got A's? He didn't work hard. Then there's the kid who studied all the time and got only B's. Now, he worked hard. Working hard does not ensure success. And then there's that guy in your circle, or that competitor, or some guy in a service business that and he's running a very successful operation, and you look at him and you know him personally, and you're going, man, I'm smarter than that dude. And I've said that many times. And then I've had to come to the quick realization, yeah, if I was as smart as him, I would be as wealthy as him, or my business would be as good as his. But see, he's doing something that I haven't done. And it's being willing to change to do the things that I need to do, to learn the strategies, to learn the principles that I have to do to work smarter. So it's not about being smarter or harder, it's about being smarter. And that's one of the things that direct response marketing does for you. It works for you, in essence. So like when I was broke, I worked hard, a lot harder than I do work now. I didn't know what to do, so I worked on a lot of things that didn't get me clients. And many of you are in that position now. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing a host of things. And one of the biggest challenges is you don't know what works, and you don't even know if it works. And there are ways to figure that out. However, you haven't figured that out. So, and I'm not being mean. It's just, here's a new learning process for you. I need to figure out what of my marketing is working, so that I can take the money that I'm spending and make sure that I am getting my biggest bang for my dollar. So here's another misnomer, and one of the things that our mental goes through is that if I'm good enough at what I do, then I'll have plenty of clients. Yeah, that's a bogus one. I was really good technically, and I know many of you are really good technically. You do a great job. You do great service. You treat the customers well, and you do an excellent job at what you do. But when in the beginning I had very little business, I didn't know what to do to get repeat business or referrals or new clients. So I was good, but nobody beat my path on my door just because I was a really good contractor. And I'm sure that many of you have come to recognize that. And it's the continual process of learning and implementing. And and here's another one I'm just going to touch on a few of these because I could actually spend days on the head trash stuff because it affects us so much. And I may do future podcasts on a couple of things on just head trash. But okay, here's one as part of your marketing. Your sales letters have to be professional. Your marketing has to be professional. Your postcards have to be professional. And I got to tell you, this is ridiculous. And I don't care what other people say who make postcards and stuff like that. Because I really don't care about what they think. I care only about what my client thinks. So when I did use professional letters, I didn't get any new clients because there again, we go back to it's boring. People don't like boring. The key is to get it opened. So, but when I do create creative stuff, down to earth, easy to understand language in my letters, I get tons of responses. And that's what you want, tons of responses. But it all goes back to the head trash. What am I doing? What am I doing now that needs to change so I can get better results? If I'm doing Facebook advertising, am I getting the results that I want, or am I spinning my wheels? And you can get results. I know guys that do. Am I doing pay-per-click and I'm not getting the results I want? Then you need to find someone that can help you with that, because I believe that from all the research that I've been doing and listening to people, that pay-per-click right now is awesome. It's a tool that I think not enough people use. So you just need to continue to grow and think. Create ways to get that head trash out of your head, and continue to look for people that can help you, mentor you, coach you, whatever the case may be, to get you to move to new heights. Because let's face it, you only know, and I only know, that what I know. There's more stuff that I don't know than I do know, so that's why that every time I've hired a coach, I've moved to new heights to get to where I want it to be. So that you might consider about that. But it's about getting rid of the head trash. It's about getting past the I've always done it this way, or expecting to get results from doing the same thing all the time. The only results you're going to get is the same results. So this is my call for all of us to really get down and dirty and make a conscious decision to change not only our businesses, because our businesses aren't going to change unless we change from the inside out our learning processes to get us. We need to become what we need to become so that we can become more of what we want to be. So until the next time, be profitable. Enjoy your business. That's why you went into business, hopefully, is to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So enjoy your business, enjoy your family. Don't let your business beat you up, and don't let your business control your life. There are more important things like your family that need to be attended to and enjoyed, and be at one place at a time. if you're with your business, be with your business. If you're with your family, be with your family. And that's one of the little secrets that I learned, and it took me, I'm not going to tell you how many years, but a long time to figure that one out. So, hey, have a great time till the next time.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to today's show and investing your time with us today. Being a contractor myself, I know all too well how precious time is when you're running a contracting business. And I want you to know that I take your commitment to grow your business very seriously. And as I said, it is the reason I created the Contractor's Secret Weapon Show. My goal is to share daily not only what works, but also share what didn't, so you can avoid some of the painful and costly mistakes that I've made. In addition to this show, my team and I offer various training and coaching programs, including a limited number of private coaching opportunities where you can work with me personally to help you grow your business. I encourage you to visit our website at contractorsecretweapon.com, where you'll find hundreds of additional shows, some free information on you can build your business, and you'll find my contact information if you want to explore working with me privately. So that's a wrap for this edition of the Contractor Secret Weapon Podcast. Be sure to stop back at this time tomorrow for another great episode, or you can go to iTunes or Stitcher and sign up and have it downloaded and delivered to your phone each time it becomes available.
Now it's time to implement what you've learned and grow your contracting business. Great ideas are nice, but results only happen through action and implementation. So learn more about Dave Negri and how he can help you take your business to the next level, get some additional free business building information, and listen to additional shows. Visit contractorssecretweapon.com. That's contractorssecretweapon.com. And remember, the more you listen, the more you'll have an unfair advantage over your competition. And who doesn't want that? See you next time.